This is my opinion and everything podcast. I call myself TJ and you feel free to make fun of that. And the reason why I say feel free to make fun of that because I know some people will, I'm just giving permission. Okay, so I'll talk about autism and ghosting and some with autism. Okay, here's the thing. If you don't want to deal with anybody with autism or anybody in general, to be honest, don't ghost them. Be nice and say, hey, this is the reason I don't want to deal with you anymore, and that's just it. Then block them or whatever you gotta do. The only reason I think you should, if for any reason to ghost anybody, is for dangerous reasons, like stalking or something. That's the only reason you should ghost anybody. But that's just my opinion. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, because I hate being told what to do. So, like I said, don't ghost them. Talk to them first before you ghost them. There's another thing I want to talk about, which is I should look at that when I was looking down for some reason. Which is music. Motley Crue has a new album coming out next year, 2023, called Return of the Saints. Who's ready for that? I am, because Motley Crue is one of my favorite bands. So one of the reasons why I got into music, trying to mess around with guitars, and AC/DC was part of that too. Angus Young was a big part of me messing around with guitars, and Mick Mars was a big part of it. Okay, so Angus Young is the lead guitar player for AC/DC, and Mick Mars is the lead guitar player for Motley Crue. Okay, just in case you know that. Fun facts. Okay, so what I like about music on the crew is that they don't give a shit about what anybody thinks. They just do what they gotta do. Which is the reason I like Kid Rock, who has an album out called Bad Reputation, which I do like. It's not the best, but I do like it. I think it's too political, but I still like it. I'm still a fan of his. I'm not gonna not be a fan of his because I was a fan of his since I was probably 9 or 10. So, you know, I was a fan of Motley Crue probably younger than that. So anyway, we'll talk about one more thing. Um, Movies. Okay, so movie I'm looking forward. Hopefully, to stream on one of my platforms. Not one of my platforms. One of the platforms I pay for streaming. Uh, is actually I pay a subscription like everyone else. Is Uncle Buck. I'm hoping that gets on there. Hopefully on one of the platforms I have a subscription for, like Netflix or HBO or something. Cause it's a classic kind of movie. Uncle Buck's about this guy who has to watch his niece and nephew because um, his father has a heart attack. He has to watch him for a week, and it's a really funny comedy, good for family movie night. If anybody does that, watch it. You'll thank me later. And Uncle Buck is played by John Candy, who was an amazing talent, who should have been alive for a lot longer than he was. Um, so there's that one, and I'm waiting for. And I'm hoping we're gonna see the new Elvis movie coming out this year. That's gonna be interesting to watch. See how this particular guy plays Elvis. In fact, I'm gonna figure out who plays Elvis, and that would be it. Um, I'm trying to do better with this podcast. Alrighty, cast. Austin Butler is playing Elvis Presley. Tom Hanks is playing the Colonel. Olivia DeJonge is playing Priscilla. Just to name a few. Okay, so that looks good to me. I can't wait to hear that. I'm an Elvis fan. Watch that. I mean, I hear that. Watch it. I'm an Elvis fan. Um, and I want to talk about. I'm sure I got somewhere here. 420. Um, depending on what I'm doing that particular day. Sorry, I can look that up. Oh, that's a Wednesday. Depending on what I'm doing, I might do a special episode of 420. I might do it live if anybody wants. I might do a record. I might do it live depending on how many people I get on YouTube or Instagram. So that's gonna be fun to watch. I might smoke a bowl a little bit. I don't know yet, depending on how I feel. But I will celebrate it. But just so everyone knows who knows me, if you didn't know I smoke, I do smoke weed. Please don't judge me for it. I'm not doing it just to do it. I'm doing it for anxiety. So there's that. And it helps. So many doctors think that it contributes to the anxiety, but I'll tell you this, it helps me a lot more than any medication I ever took. So it's not a recommendation. So don't come out. This guy said to smoke weed with medication. Nah, it ain't like that. It's just that it helps me. So if you like it, great. If you smoke weed, great. If you don't, I don't care. That's up to you. So that may happen. Hopefully, if I'm not doing nothing, I might do one eventually. Hopefully, I'll do one soon. Hopefully, I'll do it. I want to do it, but it all depends on my schedule. So, what I want to talk about more is um, TV. So, I've been watching a show called Shining Veil, which I think is really good. It's about this book author, this book author about this ghost is a muse. Actually, now I say it's a demon. I don't know. I'm just saying you should watch it if you like that kind of show. I even watched the show Ghosts. It's a comedy. I think it's funny. I'm a big fan of the Bel Air show. I thought it was going to be bad, but it's not. It's really good. I mean, it's not as good as the original Fresh Prince of Bel Air, but hey, I think it can hold up to the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I really do. Um, people complain, oh well, Carlton will never do drugs. And he wouldn't do drugs. That was a comedy. This is more of a drama than a comedy. So you gotta amp it up a little bit, you know. So that's my opinion on that. Um, podcast updates. I think we'll be sure I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, Kid Rock has an interview with Tucker Carlson. He did one a little while, I think last week. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's really interesting. Um, I also want to point out the fact that okay, so reaction videos. Hopefully, we'll be on episode 10 once I figure out how to do the reaction video for free. Because I want to do a reaction video to YouTube videos, music, whatever. Like most people do. I'm trying to figure out how to do it for free. Hopefully, it'll work out. And I'm gonna hopefully get a microphone to plug in so you guys can hear me better. That'd be good. Look, I'm trying to do the best I can with this under a really, really tight budget. So you gotta give some slack to people. I also want to thank the 3 or 4 people who follow me on Instagram. I think Instagram should be more my platform because yeah, I have more followers than I do on YouTube. I'll still post on YouTube, but I think Instagram and Facebook is going to be my highest platforms to do this on. I hope that I'm helping it. I help people who deal with autism or need help with tips. I hope I help them. I really do. That's part of it is I'm doing this. The other part is hopefully getting some sort of ad deal, honestly. But all this happening right now. But like I said, I'm really having fun doing this. It gets annoying at times for myself to do a take. But I will do a live one once I get more people. So, but anyway, yeah, I just want to thank everybody for watching, and thanks for the 3 people who watched my last episode I just put on, like last week. I just put on episode 7 because I was not feeling good, so I kind of had to wait till I felt better to put that episode on there. This episode will probably be on the same day I recorded it, hopefully. And I will be putting those videos I promised to put on Instagram last week that I wasn't feeling good, so I didn't have a chance to, but I will do that. I might make a exclusive episode 3 for Instagram and Facebook. Cause I can't find a YouTube episode 3 on my computer, so we'll figure that out too today. Um, I guess I'm messing around with my thing here. I guess what I'm trying to say is thanks for everyone for giving me a try. I appreciate it, and I'll see y'all later. Have a good week, weekend, whenever you watch this. Good night, good day, whatever. See you later.